Good morning, boys and girls. We are going to continue reading the Magic Tree House, Dolphins at Daybreak. We are now at chapter number 7. Let's see if we can remember what happened in the last chapter. Oh, remember? All of a sudden they heard a loud crack, and the water started to drip in. There was an octopus. Oh, they saw those big eyes in the plant, and it was a big octopus that wrapped around. And then Annie was trying to be nice to it, and then Jack had enough, and he said, "Go on, scram, beat it, get out of here." And the octopus took off and squirted his black cloud of stuff into the water. Anyway, and then when that cleared, what did they see swimming toward them? But a hammerhead shark. Remember that? Ooh. All right, so let's start with chapter 7 today. It's called Remain Calm. The shark swam behind the coral. "Where did it go?" said Annie, peering out the window. "It doesn't matter," said Jack. "We have to get to the top." "More water's coming in," said Annie. "Yeah, I know. Come on, faster," Jack ordered the mini-sub. "Even more water's coming in," said Annie. "Lots more." Jack looked up. The water wasn't dripping now. It was spurting. A few seconds, said Jack. Suddenly, the mini-sub burst out of the water. It bobbed on the waves like a cork. The ocean sparkled all around it. "Safe!" shouted Annie. Jack felt the water rising round his bare feet. Not really," he said. "Oops," said Annie. The octopus must have made cracks in the bottom, too. The water was up to their ankles now. Jack looked out. He saw the reef in the distance. "The sub can make it. It doesn't look that far," he said. "Go, go, go," said Annie. She pressed one of the steering keys. Suddenly the screen went blank. "What's happening?" said Jack. Annie pressed the key again, and then Jack pressed the other pictures. Nothing happened. "It's dead," said Annie. "Oh, great," said Jack. Now the water was up to their knees. "I guess we'll have to swim," said Jack. He took a deep breath. "Right," said Annie. "It's a good thing we had swimming lessons this summer." "Right," said Jack. "And it's a bad thing we just saw a shark." Jack quickly found the picture of the shark in the book. He read, "If you ever see a shark in the water, don't splash. Swim calmly away." Jack closed the book. "We'd better do the breaststroke," said Annie. "We don't want to splash." "Yes, and stay close," said Jack. "Very close," said Annie. Her eyes were wide, but she seemed very calm. Oh, Jack took a deep breath. He tried to be calm, too. He calmly took off his glasses, and he calmly put them and the book into his pack. He calmly put his pack on his back. Annie opened the hatch. "Be calm," Annie said, and she slipped out of the mini-sub. "Help," Jack said calmly. He held his nose, and then he calmly lowered himself into the ocean.